Wow, I see a like already. I don't know how that works. A like and with like no viewers. Ooh, I see my latecomers are coming in. Okay, this is the time apparently to get on, but on a Sunday, guys, really? Wow, already 25 of you. Nice. Nice. Hi, guys. Finally, I catch your live. I feel like you guys are on super late unless you're on the West Coast. Because I was on, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember, but I think it was yesterday. My days are so long. But I feel like if I get on earlier, there's like no one on here. I mean, there are a few of you, but there's a lot more at this time. I'm watching the All-Star game. Should I lower the volume? Just got home from work. Hi, Dimitri. Aquarius. It might be a little darker because I was reading something and it reminded me that I had to answer your assumptions. So I just like grabbed my laptop and I was like, let me do it now. Have a little fun. I'm here. I didn't miss it. Hi, Glenda. This time que las bendiciones no están molestando. That's why. The time que las bendiciones. Hola, guapura, desde California. Saludos. Hi. I am watching the game too. You guys are watching? Awesome. It's 2:18 over here in Australia. Melbourne. How are you and the babies? We're doing good. The babies are sleeping as usual. I would have been sleeping if I had an early case to go to. Ray, what do you do? I thought you mentioned you drive trucks or something like that. Hi, Nicole. Be back in 30 minutes. Gotta eat and shower. All right, Dimitri. We out here in Michoacan, Mexico. Son las 9:20. Wow, that's so awesome that you're watching from Mexico. You help my heart feel better for the last 9.5 years. All I do is cry. Watching you helps me gain strength. Aquarius. What I did? Are you really a private investigator? Hi from LA, Cali, Carmen. Hi. Eliana? Eliana. You did it? No, but I just had no idea. How are you guys? I'm surprised I have this much energy right now. I had a long day. I thought you did. So, should we start with the assumptions? I have some of yours. There's a few, not that many. And I haven't read through all of them. You're so beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Aquarius. 9 years is too long to be crying over someone, girl. You're going to start yawning soon. Probably. I usually go to bed around 11:30, especially on a Sunday. Like I was thinking about it before, but then I saw your assumptions and I thought I would answer or just go through them. All right, so let's start. Let me put the volume down. The first one I see is okay, sounds like fun. This is Patty. Patty's always on. And Patty Rodriguez. Okay, sounds like fun. You're very strict with your kids. Mm, I think my friends, yeah, Ray, I asked 2 weeks ago in a post, in a community post. What did I put up? I just got an idea, guys. Send me your assumptions of me, and then I would just answer them or say if they're true or false. So this one said you're very strict with your kids. And I would say I am and I'm not. Like with my first, I was always like, no sugar, no chips, no juice, no this, no that. He had a schedule, was super set. Like he would wake up, have his breakfast. It wasn't like a schedule, it was just a routine. It helped both of us. We would sit down and I had like on the wall, I had the ABCs, I had the days of the week, the months of the year, and we would go through that. We would have a moment to read books. Since he wasn't going to school, I was doing like all of that with him and I had the time. But now with the second one, like he's in school, they're both in school. I don't do any of that with him because he's doing all of that in school all day. And I feel like if he wants a little piece of a cupcake, I'll give it to him. I'm not as strict as I was with my first. Um, and my friends laugh at me because my kids are sleeping at like 7:30 the latest. They're in bed. Sometimes they stay up till like 8ish, maybe 9. But when I'm out at my friend's house or we're just out and about, like on last Monday, we were out bowling till almost 11. They were so tired. By 9 o'clock, the baby was sleeping on the couch on me. And my older one, as soon as we sat in the car, he knocked out. So they need that routine. Like it's important for little ones to sleep early because they also wake up really early. They wake up at like 6:30 or 7, they're up. So my friends laugh at me when my kids are like the other night my friend was like, "Is that Noah here? How is he up at 7:45 p.m.?" And I'm like, "Relax. He'll go to sleep soon." And they say that I run like a tight, what is it? A tight ship here, but it's good for all of us. Like I need a little time. They need to rest. And I don't feel like I'm that strict. I'm lucky that I have good kids. Like especially the older one, he's very mellow. He's a lot like me. Blake, on the other hand, he's a little more, I don't want to say crazy, but he's all over the place. He never stops. Let me look at another one. It doesn't take you long to get ready in the mornings because you're a natural beauty. That was by Victoria. Thank you, Victoria. And it doesn't. I usually have everything out. I don't do my makeup because we're all wearing masks. All I do is probably my eyebrows, maybe mascara. But I usually have everything out in the morning. I mean, I put everything out at night and then in the morning, shower. Everyone does their thing while Noah's eating. I'm getting ready. Blake will be wandering around. He's the very last one to get ready because if I go and I put socks on him and shoes, by the time we're ready to go out, everything is off. So there's no point to that. But it doesn't get me long. It doesn't take long for me to get ready in the morning. Another one, this one's by Sabrina Calderon. It's hard for you to say no. That's true, but I'm starting to learn how to say no a lot more. Like it's not bothering me as much as it used to. I've said it before, I'm a people pleaser, unfortunately. So I feel like I am getting a little more hard and I'm a lot more able to say no without feeling like, ugh, I feel bad for saying it. Let me get back here. It seems that you don't focus on the pain and you don't seem depressed. I don't feel depressed at all. Not at all. That was Brenda. Hi, Lord. I can't speak for everyone, but I had a good day. No shootouts today. Se la han llevado tranquilo los carteles unidos. What? Hi, Michelle. I don't assume you're smart. I know you are by your careful answers at times. Yes, you maintain a tight ship indeed. Hi, Jay. Amanda. Hello, haven't seen you in a while. It's Evelyn. Hey, girl, I'm going through the same. My kid's father left us. Do you have any advice? Oh, just keep pushing. Don't think about him. Just keep pushing. There's nothing else we can do. Hope you're doing so good with your babies, girl. I am, Amanda. My phone died, but I'm back. Hi, Chiquita. Hi, Margie. Victoria, she has a natural beauty, not hitting on you, Carmen. It's the truth. You're definitely more assertive now. Hey, Carmen. Hope your kids are doing well. You look great. Thank you, Alicia. Or Alicia. Eso chingado. Yeah, it's a war out here in Michoacán. Carteles Unidos and CJNG. That's crazy. Okay, let's go to another one now that I caught up. On Us blogs. After what happened, you have your guard up with certain people and situations. I would too. Mm, I thought about that. Like if I've changed in that way, and I feel like I haven't. Um, I don't feel like I have my guard up. Maybe I haven't been put in the position to feel that way yet, but I don't feel like that just yet. I'm the type of person that like the second you cross me, like that's when I have like my relationships with every single person is like different. If you cross me, then I'll remember that forever. But I don't feel like I have my guard up. Hi, Vanessa. I'm good. How are you? Violet. Hi. All right. This one is by Sinus Sifo. You regard your husband deciding to leave as a blessing because now you get to challenge yourself and for things you wouldn't do in the past. You're slowly healing. I agree. Like, I'm becoming more independent. I just didn't notice how lost I was until everything happened. I was like, damn. Like, I'm left with basically nothing. I have my kids, but I didn't have my independence. And now, like, I'm feeling so much better now. Green Eyed Beauty said, you lurk on your ex and his new bish, instead of bitch, on social media page. I don't. I'm so lucky that he does not have any type of social media. Because I don't know. I know a lot of people that like they'll break up and it's hard because they'll be constantly on Instagram looking at their stories or at their pictures or on Facebook and trying to like see everything that they're doing. But no, he doesn't have any of that, so I don't look. And no, I don't look at hers either. Ray, you have to admit you're stronger now, have open eyes. That's what they meant that you was yes person before. Yeah. I love your hair color. Thank you. Hello from Brisbane, Australia. Just wanted to say I wish the best for you. You deserve happiness and true love. What you are going through is and will make you stronger. You'll make it. Thank you, Rebecca. I love how your name is spelled with a K instead of the C. It says base up. Low key, you kind of look like Doja Cat. Okay. I need to Google Doja Cat because I hear her songs, but I've never seen her before. No, I do not look like Doja Cat. She's adorable. Glad you're feeling better. You look happy. Thank you, Amanda. Love your hair color. Thanks, Sandra. Mm, let's do another one. This was by Alicia. Are you here? I don't know if it's the same one. You are in no rush to start dating again. You want to focus on you and your kids for a while. Okay, so we went through this yesterday. How I'm dating, but I'm in no rush. Oh, the baby hairs popped up. Let's hide them. I'm in no rush. I'm not. I don't want to start anything. No rush. This one's by Andrew Campbell. Glad you came out on top of the world again now. Live life to the fullest, lady. May God bless you. Oh, it was just a message. I assumed that your ex was your first everything. By Morena. No, not my first everything. You guys are quiet here. What's happening? Late coming in. Sorry, was watching the Oprah special. What a bombshell. What Oprah special? What's happening? Hi, Fred. This is by Anna. Hi, Miss Carmen. Also do a reaction on some of those bad comments. Carlina. Carlina. I assume that after what you've been through, you're a strong woman. I'm going through what you are, and every day I have to fight not to give in to my depression. It's a fight, but it takes time. Some people, I was actually speaking to a few of my friends, and I have another one that she broke up with her ex after 6 years, and it always seemed that I mean, it was for the best, it worked out for her. But to me, it always seemed like she just wanted to break up, she was over it, and she was happy, and then she started living her life again. But she actually like mentioned something to my other friend who was opening up to us. And she was like, look, it takes time, because I had said it took me like 3 months to finally like stop crying and feel better about myself. And then she was like, it took me 2 months. And I was like, wait, I thought like you really wanted it and you were okay. And she was like, I really wanted to break up. Like we weren't working out anymore, but it was 6 years and it was sad. But it still took her 2 months to like feel okay. So it's different for everyone. There's no like timeline for this. Don't forget to hit that like button, people. Going through a divorce, he was not who he portrayed himself to be, scared to trust anyone again. I don't feel like that at all. A lot of people ask me, like, are you scared to like put all your trust into someone? And I'm not scared. Are you scared to love again and stuff like that? I get those questions all the time, and I'm not. I feel like every person's different. You're watching White Chicks. Meghan and Harry's interview. Oh, I love them. They're really cute together. It's been a while since I caught a live. You're losing lots of weight and look gorgeous as ever. You always have, though. I'm actually gaining weight right now. I hit the like button already. Thank you, Michelle. I think everything about how you have approached this breakup is something for you to be extremely proud of. You're a great role model for your boys. Thank you, little monster. You got this, Carmen. Okay. This one's by Arlena. Your baby daddy still tries to flirt with you. Not at all. Not at all, not at all. Like I said before, we don't even speak. And I blocked him. Today I was actually thinking, like, should I just unblock him? We don't even speak. But, like, why even think about it? Another one that you're down to earth. Yeah, I feel like I'm down to earth. Mm. Make it on the comments. Jay, I've gained 5 pounds. Jay, aren't you pregnant? It's okay. Michelle, you know I was gonna ask that your face is more defined. What do you mean? I've been gaining weight. I went down to a size 2, and today I bought a pair of jeans and I'm a 4. Unless it's like the brand, but no, I've noticed I've been gaining weight. I broke up with my ex. I don't know. I think you meant 2 months ago. We dated 2 years as 2 years was hell for the first 2 months, but now I feel like I should have ended it about 5 months earlier than I did. Dragging a dead relationship is a waste. Yeah. At least you did it now. It's better now than to have waited 15 years and then you realize, damn, like we shouldn't have been together. I'm not getting child support. Not yet. Nothing's like really happening with that right now. The first 12 months after the breakup is the hardest, but you grow so much in that time. You will discover a new you and a new confidence. I agree. I think the same Michelle, her face is slimmer. He doesn't see the babies anymore? No. He was supposed to take them last Saturday and He didn't show up again. Late. Love your videos and your voice is soothing. Much love to you and your kids. My voice, I feel like I'm so nasally when I speak. I don't find my voice soothing at all. I find it annoying. Defined is good. Yes, I'm only 7 weeks, but I feel like I'm 7 months. It's okay, Michelle. Don't be hard on yourself. What are some of the positives you can take away from this breakup? That I'm more independent. That I feel like such a relief, like not being in debt. Things are getting paid on time. Mm, I'm happy that my boys are in school and I'm able to be there with them. Mm, most people gain weight when they're happy. Oh, I was not eating at all for like, the first month was horrible. Like, I was not eating, not taking a bite for days, barely drinking water. Then I started getting an appetite literally like a month later. It was really bad. I was like a size 8 and I went down in a month to a size 2. Mm. You doing good with hydrating yourself? Yeah, I'm doing better. No, keep him blocked for your peace of mind. Yeah, I feel like he has my number. He can call me. Like, if he really wants to reach me, call me from your work phone or something. Did you hear about the stimulus? No, I didn't. What's going on with that? I'm waiting. Qué culero. Exactamente, triple. Qué culero. I'm impressed how strong a person, mother, you are. Did you know that about yourself before all of this? Or are you surprised by how strong you are and how good you are doing already? I don't even realize it. Like, I really don't. I'm just living my life, like doing everything that I have to do. But like today, I went to do a lot of errands and we were out. I went to go grab some groceries and I was like, damn, my life has changed so much because it's like nonstop. It's so hard doing all these things by yourself with the boys, but I can do it. It's so much harder doing it by yourself, but you can do it. It's time to sign him up for child support. I did back in November, but things are taking so long. I wish I could see my girls. I'd do anything to see them. But why don't you see them, Triple? Can't believe he would just abandon his kids altogether. What a loser for real. I know. I can't believe it either. I hope, like, I still have hope that one day he'll just realize what he's doing to his kids. But I'm not holding my breath. Um, Harry Meghan interview. Hi, Tights. Tights girl naughty. I watched your breakup videos a while ago, first live video today, and I just want to say I'm glad to see you happier and not bitter. You're very strong. Thank you, Lisa. You're a great mom. God bless. Thank you, Fred. Kind of this breakup made you grow as to be independent and more conscious of your life and where you're heading. Yeah. What is your makeup routine? I can do a little video one day. It's not anything crazy. I use I use a Neutrogena. A Neutrogena hydrating cream, that basic like blue one that comes in a big tub. I think it's like $15. And then I use a Giorgio Armani. I think it's Luminous Silk Foundation. I'll be using the e.l.f. Concealer. And sometimes I use a NARS. I use a Hoola bronzer, Milani blush, and Luminoso. I do my brows, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and whatever lipstick I can find. It's not that crazy. Like, that's when I go out. You know what? Next time I go out with my friends, I'm gonna just set up my camera and go live or something and do my makeup and talk to you guys. Hi Laura, how are you? If they pass it, we should get 1400. Nice. What are we waiting for? What's happening? Triple, I got deported. Oh man, I'm sorry. Are you going to make videos too or just lives? I feel like people really want me to make videos, but I don't have time. It's hard. It's really hard. I was making them before because I wasn't working, but now it's really hard. Like I was out, we were out all day. We got home at like 6:30. And then I have to care for the boys, put them to bed. It's a lot. I haven't even received the second one. Hope I get this one. My mom didn't receive the second one, and neither did my best friend. I wonder why. Like, what's happening? They received the first one, but not the second. Don't think about him and shit things he did for you. Be happy and bold. Enjoy your single moment. I feel you. It's super time consuming. Yeah. Let me look at more assumptions. This one's by Rose. Assumption. You low key are ready to party and let loose. I am 100%. I'm so ready to go out and just have fun, but COVID has ruined everything. Like, that's the least of my worries with like the whole pandemic. Like, people are dying and who cares about me going out? But this is like the worst time to be single during a pandemic. An assumption by Denise. You never lie. It's hard for me to lie, but I've lied before. I feel like we've all lied. Sometimes we have our reasons. I assume you're still in love with your ex. What? I assume you're still in love with. Yeah, I assume you're still in love with your ex. I'm not. My friends, like, they also tell me, like, Carmen, how are you doing it? Because I would have thought you would have still been in the dumps by now, but nope. It's just like everything that he did was so, so bad that, like, why would I, how could I love someone like that? I can't. There's no way. I assume your ex still helps with the bills. He was only paying the rent, and that was with me like harassing him, and he would pay it 2 weeks late, but that's about it. And every once in a while I would say, hey, I need money for diapers and wipes, and he would send me some, but that's about it. It's not like it was coming from him like, hey, do you need something? Or he would just send me money out of the blue to help me. No. that was not the situation. And with the fight that we had now, who knows? And with me having him blocked, who knows what he has said? Who knows what's going through his head? Who knows? I feel you. It's super time consuming. Maybe like a nighttime routine. As a single mom of two, I've seen those videos that get lots of views. I've done it with my son, and maybe I'll do it. I'm not promising anything, but that's just hard. Happy moment. Yeah, a Carmen Pre go out live. I'll do it next time. Aubrey, finally caught your live. Been a while. Hello. Hi, Aubrey. What was for dinner tonight? I took the boys out on a date. We went to Cheesecake Factory. I don't remember when was the last time we went out to a restaurant. And we were all starving, and the boys were they were so hungry. So we just stopped by Cheesecake Factory and oh, oh sorry. Noah had little sliders, Blake had the mac and cheese, and I had sweet potato enchiladas, I believe that was. You're so beautiful, girly. Stay strong. Thank you, Margaret. I would so watch a makeup video. Do it. Sometimes it's just being used to the other person. I agree. I feel like that sometimes. Like I was just so like I do and I don't. He's since we started dating, he's always had jobs where he's gone for the entire day and he'll be back at like 1, 2 in the morning. So I was used to being by myself. Like my mom tells me she was asking me the other day, like, don't you feel lonely? Like sometimes she says things that I'm like, Mom, just please leave me alone. She's like, don't you feel lonely? I'm like, no, like you know what his life has always been. It's always been working a ton of hours because his job requires him to. So I was always here by myself. So in that aspect, I don't feel lonely, but before, like laying in bed, I was like, hell yeah. I used to feel lonely, but now I don't. But you do get used to always having someone there, relying on them, having someone to speak to. You're going to thrive. Thank you, Stella. Is he still paying your rent? He didn't pay for this month. He told me he was going to pay at the 8th. So we'll see what happens. I doubt it. I don't think he will. Is his family helping you at all? Mm, no. I mean, I'm sure if I asked for help, they would totally help me out. But no, they're not helping. His parents were helping me in the beginning, like when I first started working. I was going in around 1, so his mom would come over and just say, just watch the boys. I was gonna say sit the boys. She would come over and watch them for about 2 to 3 hours, and then my mom would take over. But then they started going to where I work, so there was no need for that. Oh, look, Ray, I'm already yawning. It's almost 11. The prettiest mouth in the universe, my view. Mm. Is that movie theater by the Cheesecake Factory open now? Did you get a chance to see? I haven't checked. Um, there's two Cheesecake Factories that I go to, and I don't think the movie theater is open to the one that I went to today. He was basically gone before he even really left. Yeah. What's your tattoo on your arm? It says "Let It Be." Mm. Does it still come up? Like, yeah, it comes out backwards on the screen, but it says "Let It Be." I got it when I was 18 at Atlantic City. See, you're yawning now. Yeah, I'm getting tired now. Hi, Mary Jane. Do you live in Florida? I don't. I wish I did. Okay, thanks about the movie theater. What did your mom say? About what? Me getting a tattoo? About your tattoo. She didn't really say much. She's like, "Why are you getting?" I was gone already. I left. I left my house when I was 18. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I left my house when I was 18 in July. Or I was about to turn 18. Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh. So I left my house. I remember it was July, right before her birthday. And then I got the tattoo for my birthday in August. So when she saw it, she was just like, "What are you doing?" Like, she didn't make a big deal about it. I have the Serenity praying on my ribs. The other wrist would say, "Don't mess with her." I feel you, sister. Be happy and stay strong. I want a tattoo on. I have like the tattoo itch now. Like, they say that like as soon as you get one, you just want more and more and more. I mean, I had this one. I got this one at 18, and then I didn't get another one until this year. So now I feel like I want more. But I don't want tattoos that will like really show like the wrist one. I want like kind of dainty ones, or maybe not. I don't know. I do want one on my ribs, and I kind of want one like here, like that across, maybe, or maybe here. I'm not sure, but not big ones. Are you dating someone new? I'm hanging out with someone. Wow, look at this bed bug. I haven't heard that before. Helps remind me that I can't control everything that happens around me in my life. Never commented before, not sure. I'm trying to do this comment thing. I'll catch on. Hi, Pamela. Good night, Carmen. Good night, everyone. May y'all have a blessed night. I'm going to Mimi. Have a good night. I bet you she's on relief. What are you saying, Richard? Hey, I ran across your YouTube video and I'm so proud of you. Oh, and I'm so proud of your strength. Numerous women stay in relationships that no longer serve them. But just know that this is a new opportunity at life. Oh, look, we have a troll. Thank you, not you, Melanie. Thank you for that comment. But Richard, there's no way this broad's got a job. Have a blessed night. I'm about to hit the pillow. I'm just exhausted. Have a blessed night, girl. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Jay. Take care. Don't be too hard on yourself. I was wondering if your ex was an active parent when he was with the family. Seems like he may be overwhelmed by his own stupidity and he's running scared. Yeah. I feel like that's how it is 100%. He's definitely running away from all his problems. And that's that's something he's going to have to deal with on his own. And he was an amazing father before. Always there. Like my son needed anything, he would run and get it. He would put him to bed every night. He would snuggle with him. He was there for my first son. For my second, like, not at all. Do you miss your ex? No, I don't. Chill out, Rich. Block Richard. Richard's a dick. Ignore that fool. How old are you? I'm 29. Little Richard now knows you're smart and with a job. I am Richard, and if you don't like it, get out. Moderator, do your job with Richard. Moderators aren't here. Here you go. Did I add you as a moderator, Ray? FM, look at baby girl shine. It's crazy. It's crazy how they do a whole 360. You will regret one day. Yeah. Oh, it totally. I mean, I don't know if he will regret it one day, but it's true how it's just crazy how they can like change out of nowhere. This is a new chance at getting to know yourself. Try to find something you're incredibly passionate about. You're building a great platform here. I can't relate with your story with my family. Sorry I had to come back. Richard needs to go to Mimi. He called me a bed bug. I've never heard of that before. Someone call another person a bed bug. I can't. Have you ever ran into the new woman? I haven't. Nope. They live in another town and it's not even that close. It's like 25 minutes. So I don't think I would ever run into her. Do you have Instagram? I do, but I don't use it much. Today I actually posted a reel, like a Sofia Vergara one, and it was pretty funny. Do you know how she looks like? Yes, I do, because when I was trying to figure out everything that I found out, I found her social media. You're not a bed bug, but a butterfly, yes. Let's look at more assumptions. Let me see. There's a few more. I assume this is all from Brooklyn. The one of him paying my bills and if I'm still in love with my ex. This one's also from Brooklyn. I assume you're not happy, but getting there. I feel happy. I don't feel miserable or depressed or sad. I do have my moments where I'd be like, damn, like, why is he doing this to the kids? But, like, the other night. But I don't feel sad. I am happy. I assume you hate being single. No, I don't hate being single, but I feel like we all need someone to talk to. No, I'm not hating being single. It's just my situation is a little different. Like if I was single without kids, or if we weren't during a pandemic where everything is basically like there's curfews and stuff. I mean, things have been lifted, but it's still not the same how it used to be. So there's a lot. It's different now being single than it was maybe a year ago. Another one, Susana Jimenez. You low key love that he turned out to be a jerk, and you turning a new chapter because you love your new YouTube fam. After your video about your separation, that YouTube algorithm worked for you, girl. I love seeing your channel grow. His loss, our gain. Hmm. I don't love that he turned out to be a jerk because he's not doing it to me now. He's doing it to them. Like, I wish he would just open his eyes and be like, damn, my kids need me. And yes, after my breakup video, the YouTube algorithm definitely worked. Violet, I wonder if you're really happy or fake to be. Sometimes I think you're still in love. Sometimes I think you still love your ex. If not, I'm very happy for you, Carmen. He's and she put like a mad face with cursing. No, I'm happy. I'm not faking it. I wouldn't be able to fake it. Mm, he a tick, Melissa. I mean Michelle. Um, a few people think I'm faking it. Either I'm faking the tears or I'm faking that I'm doing better. And I'm not faking it. I'm actually feeling so much better. Like I feel like I would have lost a lot more weight if I was still depressed and sad because I was like I couldn't get out of that hole. My mom would buy me food every single day. Someone made a comment about this too, how I mentioned before in a video, how my mom would buy me food or make me food and I wouldn't eat it. They were like, people are dying and this brat is not eating that food. I just couldn't do it. And it wasn't going to waste. Either she would eat it or my kids would eat it. But that's how like my body responds to stress. So I feel like if I was still stressed out the way I was before, you would be able to see it physically. But I'm not. I'm okay. Hola Carmen, I came across your channel last week and saw your all your updates in one day. You have came a long way. Congratulations on the great strength you possess. Thank you. He's a tick. I was a child when I saw my parents divorce, and it really affected me. However, I saw the positive in the situation. I recognized something in the situation. The best relationship is with yourself. God is working for you, not against you. Don't ever forget that. Just focus on yourself. Oh, Melanie. I also remember when my parents split. It's not easy, and kids are affected by it. And I spoke to someone who was divorcing her husband. Like, I went to do my nails, and the lady next to me, she was like, I'm so happy that he finally signed the divorce after 4 years, like, of her chasing him and him being served with papers constantly. Like, she finally got it to happen. And she has, I think she said, three kids, a 25-year-old, a 21-year-old, and an 11-year-old. And she's like, this man, like, he cheated on her. He did so much to her. But now she's like, I'm so relieved. I'm with a new guy for 2 years now. We've been trying to live our life, but this man has been holding us back. And she goes to counseling with her kids. They are older and they know a lot more of their situation than my kids, but I wouldn't be opposed to taking Noah to therapy or something, because I know he misses his dad. Just the other day he was saying, "Oh, my daddy does this for me and he does that for me." He's not talking about him every day anymore, and that hurts me because I know the relationship they had. They were like inseparable, but I know it would help to have someone speak to him because he's a really, really quiet kid. And I'm sure there's like a lot in there that he can't really express. Embrace singleness with a good head on your shoulders. Hey, Young, you're strong. Your story is very relatable for a lot of women. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Thank you guys for listening and take your time to actually like sit there and listen to what I have to say. This is definitely an outlet for me to express myself and like my true feelings about things. I pray he gets a change of heart and steps up for his boys. Then he could from a zero to a hero. I finally caught one of your lives in action. I always watch the old ones. Aw. She doesn't seem to be faking anything. She is rocking it now. Hey, Courtney Daniel or Danielle. Are you ready to start dating? I'll date. I don't care. I'm ready for anything. Tell me we'll go somewhere tomorrow on a trip. I'm going. Tell me we're going to a concert. I'm going. I'm not, that's another thing. Like, I'm not second guessing everything anymore. Like, you want to do something? Let's go. Before I'd be like, I don't know. I was always that person. What if? No, now I'm just like, let's do it. Let's go. I'm terribly sorry for my inability to comment appropriately. I've never commented on PO. Pamela, it's okay. I lost a lot of weight with my breakup too, so I understand you. I wonder if your ex sees your videos. No, highly doubt it. I'm telling you, if anyone that knows me, if anyone saw, like, if any of my friends see my videos, I would die. But I would get roasted because I know them. They would send me a link to my own video and they'd be like, Carmen, what is this? I know them. And they're not coming from a bad place. They would just be like, what? And I didn't know about this. There is no appetite whatsoever. This may have already been asked, but does the mistress have kids? She does have two kids. She has a 20 something year old and a 15-year old. I think he's 15, 14 or 15. Mm, I got lost in the comments. Okay. Courtney, I'm just saying if he doesn't give you a child support, go to welfare. And they'll go after him and give you money. I hear that all the time, but they're all working from home. So it's just annoying. Everything is taking so much longer. I'm new and I watched a couple of your videos and I'm in love now. Thank you, Young. That means a lot. Wow, I'm done commenting until I learn how. Don't worry about it, Pamela. Just do it. You'll learn. I just wanted to convey that you will be fine and that you are handling this wonderfully. Thank you, Pamela. Just comment away and you'll figure it out. It's fine. You're so pretty. When I saw your video of you upset, it broke my heart. Tu ex es un pendejo. Mm-hmm. When a strong woman falls, she picks herself right up. Dust the shoulders off, head high, and strut on. Yes, Michelle. Hi, Hector. I'm good. Long time no see. Hit that like button for the new people's getting online. It's difficult, but sometimes it's a part of our journey as kids. I don't think I would be the person I am if my parents didn't go through what they went through. That's true. It definitely makes me want to be a better parent for my kids. Like how could people do that to their kids? Okay, you can separate, but because my dad did the same to me. He separated with my mom and then he moved to Michigan and I never heard from him again. I mean, I would hear from him once a year on my birthday. And one time I was just like, I don't want to speak to you. Can you not call again? Like, I don't know this man. He would call me one time a year for like a minute or two to just wish me happy birthday. And it was just weird to me. Hi, Gloria. I'm good. ¿Cómo estás? It inspired me to look for a deeper meaning in life. I watched your video about your past relationship, and boy, oh boy, I just got out of a 2.5 relationship like one day ago, and I'm happy that I'm not alone. Aw, young. I hope you're doing good. I know you just got out of it, but you'll be fine. No man stops being a good parent. He is influenced by that vieja. She's threatened because you will always have a connection to him, your kids, something she will never have. Yeah, but he's letting it happen. He's a father. She's nothing to them. He's letting it happen. You only live once, Carmen. Time to enjoy it. Exactly. Did you dye your hair? No, I think it's the lighting. Usually it looks lighter, doesn't it? Everyone's telling me how they like my hair color. No, I dyed it like a little over a month ago. I think in the end of January. Mm. Hello, beautiful. How are you and the babies doing? We're good. How are you, Marie? And be careful. She could pretend to be your baby daddy. My sister's going through this now with sending messages. I feel like he definitely won't speak like if she's around, of course, because he just won't answer his phone calls. Or you can tell like when it's like all weird with a conversation with him. And when he would pick up the boys, he would come with her and he would park the car like in the corner. And there was a point when I was like, you need to come inside to help me with the car seats, to help me put their coats on. And he would like look petrified to even walk in the door. And one time he came in, and the second he walked in, his phone rang. And I'm 100% sure he was talking to her. So she's definitely on his ass. Hmm. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing? How's everything going? Everything's going well. Well, you're getting more and more famous, Carmen. Sooner or later, you'll be seen. Get ready for the roasting. Oh, Ray, I'm not ready. My friends will definitely roast me. I'm not ready for that. I don't want that to happen. No, this is like my safe space. None of them watch like these type of videos. Like, no, I don't see that happening. Hi, Erica. Okay, the tick Richard is gone, so I shall go to sleep. Night again. Everyone be safe. Good night, Michelle. Oh, you're not late, Rose. How is the kids? They're doing good. They're sleeping right now. Today we went out to eat for dinner. We had a little date. Oh. If you knew how it would end, would you do it all again? I would, only because of my kids. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't have them. Hmm. One thing I would have changed was I would have traveled so much more. Like we spent our entire like adulthood just working and working and working, and now I'm like, damn, like all this, like you could die tomorrow and you're not gonna experience the world. Like if you're out there, just travel. Travel as much as you can. Like it's hard doing it with kids, but it's doable. But if I didn't have my kids, I would be traveling like crazy. And I don't care where I'm going. I would go everywhere. Like I have on my timeline, like all my friends are in Tulum. One girl went to, I think she was in Egypt. Like this is like the time. Everyone is like sick of being quarantined. Everyone is traveling. I would have traveled all these years and I didn't. Like I always wanted to, but he was never like a big traveling person. Like I always had to book everything and make the plans, or else he would just be like content with just going to work and having his routine. I was a little more of like the social butterfly in our relationship. And I always wanted to go out. I always wanted to do things, and I always had a plan for everything. But that's like just one thing that I would have changed. I would have traveled a lot more. He's a pussy. What the heck? I see that God is blessing you because you is not crying as much. You're so strong. It just takes time, young. Well, she got with him knowing he was with someone, so she must be wise enough to know it will happen to her as well. Who knows what's gonna happen? I've said it before, like I feel like she would cheat on him before, if anything, because he's super like he has the blinds on. I took care of the tick. You blocked him, Ray? Hi, Chula. Hi, Yoda. Any new goals? That's one of my goals. Travel. Travel a lot more. And at the same time, save. Try to save money. You're so sweet, and I hate that this happened to you, but I hope these comments make you a little happy. Don't be sad, beautiful, know your worth. They do make me happy. It's so nice to have like people backing me up and be there for me. 12 years is a long time. Do you still have moments where you feel hurt or on shock or are in shock that this happened? I mentioned it earlier, like today when I was getting the groceries. It's tough. I don't drive. I got my permit. I don't know if I mentioned that. Um I've always been nervous to do so. Like so scared. I've had my permit a few times and I just never take the test because I'm so scared of driving. Like I'll practice and I'm freaking out. I'm like shaking and I feel like I have the sweats. I just don't want to hurt anyone. Mm, but what's it called? So in my area, it's there's like transportation everywhere. Everything is very close. So I went to do some groceries and I'm struggling with the baby and the toddler and all the stuff that I was bringing home. And I was like, damn. Like when I struggle, I'm like, this kid is like living his life while I'm here struggling by myself with the boys. Those are like the moments when I'm like in shock and I'm like, I can't believe my life has changed this much. Like I had a moment I think yesterday or the day before. I can't remember what it was, but I'll be like, damn. Like I'll catch myself just saying, damn, this is crazy. But that's about it. And like I said, I don't feel hurt for myself anymore. Like he did what he did. Let's move on from that. But what he's doing to the kids, that's what I can't really forgive. Good night, Melanie. I feel so bad. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Greece as well. I like your new visions. Yeah, life is so scary and crazy. You just never know what tomorrow will bring. Yeah, I traveled. Now I'm in debt. You know what? You traveled. You lived your life. Therapy is a good idea if you can afford it. I've thought about that. Mm, I want to visit Istanbul, Turkey. I'm open to go anywhere. Roll with the Liz. Hi. Where do you want to travel next? I want to go to Mexico, where everyone is in Tulum right now. It looks beautiful. Mm, I would love to go to Hawaii, Turks and Caicos, Bora Bora, anywhere super tropical and beautiful. That's where I want to be. I wouldn't mind being in depth by traveling and experience different cultures. Maybe that's just me. Uh, I would love to go to Bali as well. Me too. I'm scared of Mack trucks. We're on the same boat, Carmen. I'm 22 and I have a permit. You know what? Get get your license. I had my permit at 18, and I think I got it again at 20, and then again at 25, and now I have it again. Like I just got it like a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago. But I need to get my license because it's not easy. Like just walking around everywhere, taking transportation. I'm wasting so much money on Uber and Lyfts with the boys. Like for the past month, since it's been so cold, I've been having to take a Lyft or an Uber every single morning, and that's like $10 every morning because they have been sick, and I don't, and it's been so cold. I don't want them getting worse. So that's a lot. I can be paying for a car and insurance with all of that money. You're so beautiful and strong. Thank you, Roll. Ah, Roll with the list. Thank you. Do Instacart for grocery delivery. I've done like online deliveries for groceries, and I feel like if they don't have what I need, they'll send me like some other stuff that I don't really want. Or sometimes I'll just forget. Oh. Do you have an Instagram or Facebook? Can we follow you? I do, but I want to keep it private. I don't really post much. I say it all the time. I don't post much. Go to Africa. I would go to Africa as well. I'm older than you, 46. Had a similar experience. Years later, my boy is 24 and law enforcement. I'm a clinician. Having completed my med, I promise it gets easier. That's so sweet. Like now your son is in law enforcement and he's a grown man. You did it, Pamela. San Juan, Puerto Rico. I was planning on going there at the end of the month, but I saw in the CDC that it's still pretty bad. Do you plan on moving soon? I would love to move, but I want to save up. It's not happening anytime soon. I had no savings, so I'm just starting now. You have ties to Puerto Rico, super tropical there. My dad is from Puerto Rico, but I don't speak to anybody on my dad's side. You definitely would be one person that would already be treated like a little princess. You're already smart and beautiful. The right prince will make himself known soon enough. Maybe your childhood friend dating guy will see the light. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Same here. I'm all about warm weather and beaches when traveling. Yeah, all about the beach. That's all I want. Where's the beach? I was going to go to Hawaii last year for my best friend's wedding, but due to COVID, I couldn't go. So she postponed it for this July. I'm so excited to go. That's amazing. Have fun. Is your mom Puerto Rican as well? No, she's from Honduras. What part of the country do you live in? I lived in Istanbul about 2 years and what? For Istanbul for 2 years and met my husband there, who I also had a horrible experience with and whom I will be filing for divorce from soon. I want to go back, but I'm afraid to associate everything with him. Wouldn't it be cold of me? Could go together? What? Just a dream? Wouldn't it be cool if we could go together? Oh, do you like seafood? A little. I'll eat calamari, I'll eat shrimp, tilapia. Like it can't be super, 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 super fishy, like whatever I'm eating. Don't let me bump into a dating guy because he will get an earful. I mean, we go, just girls trip. I've been trying to plan something like that. Sorry for the confusion. It's okay. Shrimp ceviche is bomb. I've made it before. So good. With avocados, tomatoes, red onions, and lots of lime. So, so good. Does he still see the kids? I love your glow up. He doesn't see the kids. Mm. Let me finish answering the assumptions. We're almost done. We have three more. Oh, two more. An assumption by Cheyenne. You want more kids. No, I don't want any more. I'm so tired. Look at me. I'm tired. I don't want any more. I used to say that with my first, and then as soon as he turned two, like I wanted another one. But no, I'm exhausted. I can't. And first of all, you need someone for that. No. And the last one is by Triple D Fishing. I assume you have the same mind as mine and think the best way to get over one is to get under another. I don't think that's the best way to get over someone. This is like the second or third time I see it. I think Christine or someone with a similar name said that. The best way to get over one is to get under another. Hmm. I love how humble you are. Aw, what an asshole. Yeah. There were nights I cried myself to sleep from exhaustion. It was all worth it. The bond I share with my son is intense. Boys raised by single moms often become wonderful men. I hope so. I've heard before like you raise boys and they usually leave and make their own family, but girls usually stay closer to their moms. But I really hope that like these boys don't just disappear on me. Like I want to have an amazing relationship with them. One of my best friends is married to this guy who is a cop, and his brother, it's two of them. And like every time I see both of them with their mom, because we'll hang out and sometimes like there'll be football games and stuff and they'll have a party and we all go to his parents' house. And everyone is there and I'll see him and his brother with his parents and I tell his mom all the time like I want that relationship with my kids because it's so beautiful. Like they'll go in and they're like, "Hi, mommy," and they'll hug her. They're always like checking up on her and on the dad. They have like the best relationship. They'll sit and play they're Cuban, so they'll play dominoes and smoke cigars with the dad. Like that's like their bonding time. And it's just so beautiful. And with each other, they're best friends. Those brothers, they're best friends. One is a cop and the other one is a state trooper. And I just love, love, love the relationship they have with mom. So I hope that like I get to have something like that with the boys because it's so cute. It's beautiful to see them so close to their parents. I'm not complaining at all, but you woke up rested today. Look at you go. I'm actually so tired right now. I'm about to end this in like 5 minutes. Un clavo saca otro clavo is what they're trying to say. Yeah, I guess. Only works if the guy is hotter and richer. Girl, you beautiful. You deserve a lot more than that piece of shit. On that note, I need to text my mom now, really. You reminded me. Look at the time. Text your mom. Oh, snap. Look, Ray. Did your man cheat because you weren't giving him enough? I actually saw a video on Instagram and it was like, then girls complain when guys cheat on them because you weren't giving them any. That is no reason to be cheating. That's the man's fault. That's the best. Ray deleted. Ray, you're on it. That's the best. I have a great relationship with all of my four kids. I raised them all on my own. Aw, I really wish to have that in the future. I gotta go. Good night, Carmen, and everyone. Much love. Good night, Young. You out. Yay for Ray. Get out of here with that ICU. You will. You're an amazing mother. Thank you. I really hope so. Well, on that note, I'm going to bed. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Ooh, start a new week. Is everyone ready for tomorrow? It's the man's fault. Even if you give him every day, they don't care. That's what I'm saying. Like, giving them or not, they're gonna do it. Did you keep your second dog? No, I didn't. I dealt with a very similar situation. You will get stronger and stronger as time passes. You're a great mom and smart and beautiful. No, he'll be the one to live with regrets. Girl, you're gonna be your boy's hero as soon as they're able to understand things. You and your boys will be the relationship others want with their kids. You just watch. Don't make me cry. Ugh, Mondays. Look at my son's little. He's obsessed with Toy Story. What else? Fire trucks. Oh, right now he's so obsessed with Spider Man, Captain America, Iron Man, the Avengers. He's all over that. You're doing great. Carmen, keep it up. Have a great week. I was born and raised in Jersey City, downtown. I'm living in Florida. It has been 7 years now. I live pretty close. I know exactly where Jersey City is. And downtown is like, I don't know how it was before when you lived there, but downtown is like thriving now. Nice restaurants, bars, like the community has changed a lot. Have a good night, Gloria. Hi, Carmen. I'm late. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm sorry, Margaret. You just got on. Bueno, Carmen, my social butterfly. You get some rest and stay safe. Good night, people. Were you born in Jersey? Yeah, I was. Yep. I'd advise against the getting over by getting under. Work on you. 10 years later, I became engaged this Christmas to a wonderful and honorable man. I'm late too. That's bullshit. What's bullshit, Garcia? Good night, Carmen. Have a great week. Good night, girls. Sweet dreams. Elijah? Elijah Garcia. I have a really great relationship with my baby daddy. All right, guys. I'm going to bed now. I enjoyed this live. But I'll see you in the next one. From Brownsville, Texas. Hi, Sandra. We'll catch you in the next one. I think your baby daddy's girlfriend is jealous of you. Que tu ángel de guardia te cuide tus sueños. Bye, Ray. Get some sleep. Miracle. Hey, just stopping by to your live to say hi. I found your channel a while ago and enjoyed your videos. Sorry for all you went through. And I'm happy to hear your relationship with your baby daddy is great. No, it's not great. But I'm hoping things will turn at some point. But it's not great. We don't speak. He doesn't see the kids. Have a good night, Brittany. Bye, everyone. Bye, Sandra.